स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय श्री राम. So I
Jai
hope
Shri
all of you
Ram.
are enjoying the daily dose of Ramayana, and we are also getting to learn many interesting life lessons from these anecdotes of Valmiki Ramayana. Yesterday we had discussed about Vishvamitra Rishi going further, taking Rama and Lakshmana. So let us continue from there. So Rama and Lakshmana, both of them are traveling with the great sage Vishwamitra Rishi, and they are traveling towards Mithila city, the city of Janaka Maharaj, where the Swayamvara of Sita was going to take place. So Swayamvara is a ceremony in the Vedic culture where the royal princes were able to choose their own husband. Generally, such Swayamvaras were organized by great kings, and all powerful warriors and kings, princes were invited to come and participate. And generally, such Swayamvaras involved showing off the man's abilities in order to gain the woman's or the princess's hand. We see one such Swayamvara even in Mahabharata, where Draupadi was won by the great warrior Arjuna by the display of his skills of archery. So there was a similar Swayamvara organized by Janaka Maharaj. Now, the condition of the Swayamvara was that one should be able to lift the Shiva Dhanush, the great bow of Lord Shiva, also known as Pinaka. And not only one should be able to lift that bow, one should be able to string the bow. That was the condition. Now, what is so great about this Shiva Dhanush? Yes, this bow of Lord Shiva was personally used by Lord Shiva to destroy the Tripura, the demon called as Tripurasura. So it was very powerful, and it was given by Parashurama to the great Maharaj Janaka. And this Shiva Dhanush, another speciality of this is it could not be lifted by an ordinary person, right? And in fact, it is described in the Valmiki Ramayana. Several hundred men were supposed to gather together with their combined strength. They were able to move this Shiva Dhanush from one place to another place. In childhood, Janaka Maharaj saw an interesting incident in the childhood of Mother Sita. She saw that when Mother Sita was actually playing with her other friends of her same age in childhood, effortlessly she was able to lift this Shiva Dhanush in order to get her ball, which was kept under the table, which went rolling under the table on which Shiva Dhanush was kept. Now, upon seeing this, Janaka Maharaj was greatly astonished. He understood that my daughter is not an ordinary girl. So she is able to effortlessly lift this bow of Lord Shiva, which with great efforts, hundreds of men together are not able to lift. That means she is not an ordinary person. And only a person who is also able to lift this Shiva Dhanush and able to string this bow Only unto such a heroic person, uncommon warrior, will I give my daughter in marriage. That was the decision made by Janak Maharaj. And that is why Sita Swayamvara had this condition, that anyone who is able to lift and string this bow of Lord Shiva will win the hand of Sita. This was the condition of Sita Swayamvara. So Vishwamitra Rishi reached the palace of Janaka Maharaj, and Janaka Maharaj very happily received the sage. He was particularly very happy to look at Lord Rama, who was so beautiful to look at. Eka Priya Darshanaha. This is one of the qualities of Rama. Rama was very pleasing to look at. In all circumstances, in all situations, Rama was very pleasing to look at. So this was the particular quality of Ramachandra. So Janaka Maharaj, who is known for his detachment, who is known as a great yogi, he got attracted to the special beauty of Lord Rama. It is also said not only Janaka Maharaj, all the residents of Mithila were astonished to look at the two brothers, Rama and Lakshmana, who were actually shining like sun. They were from the Surya Vamsha, and it was very evident because of their bodily beauty. So Janaka Maharaj asked about Rama and Lakshmana, and Vishwamitra Rishi introduced them. And then at that time, there was another interesting thing that happened there. There was the royal priest of Janaka Maharaj, who was known as Shatananda Rishi. And this Shatananda Rishi happened to be the son of Gautama and Ahalya. And Shatananda Rishi inquired from Vishwamitra Rishi, uh, whether have you taken Rama to the hermitage of my father? Has my mother been blessed by Rama? He asked. Because Shatananda Rishi also knew that it was only Rama who could actually relieve his mother from the curse. And Vishwamitra Rishi narrated the whole incident, and he said, yes, your mother is now free from curse, and now she is very happily living with your father. So with this news, Shatananda Rishi was very happy. So you can just imagine the kind of happiness that Rama was spreading around wherever he went. In fact, that is the meaning of the word Rama. Swayam Ramate Anyan Ramayati iti Rama. The one who always is situated in the highest bliss and who also spreads happiness and bliss to everyone around him. He is called Rama. In fact, the Vedic scriptures say just by chanting Rama's names, one can derive great happiness and bliss. Since he bestows enjoyment upon anybody who meditates upon him, he is known as Rama, the source of highest bliss. So Janaka Maharaj was happy upon seeing Lord Rama's pleasant face. Shatananda Rishi was happy upon getting to know that Rama has relieved his mother from the curse. And all the residents of Mithila city were joyful to look at Rama and Lakshmana. In this way, Rama was spreading positivity, happiness wherever he went. From this, Ramayana is teaching us that if we want happiness in our life, we have to meditate upon Rama. We have to meditate upon the beautiful form of Rama and chant his holy name. So the next day, Swayamvara ceremony was organized, and there were great kings from various royal dynasties who had come to participate in the Swayamvara to win the hand of Sita. And the Swayamvara started. One by one, all the kings came to test their fortune. But there were so many great kings, very powerful, mighty kings had come. But none of them was able to even slightly move the Shiva Dhanush, right? Because it was not an ordinary bow. And seeing this, that all the great kings failed, Janaka Maharaj started lamenting. He said, "Oh, this world has now become bereft of mighty people. There are no more mighty warriors in this world." He was lamenting like that. And at that time, Vishvamitra Rishi tells Rama, "My dear Rama, the great king Janaka is in sorrow. Please go and see the bow. Pashya Rama uh, Dhanuhu," he says. "Please go and see the bow." Just that much he says. Please relieve Janaka Maharaj of his sorrow. Go and have a look at this bow, right? So Vishwamitra Rishi does not say go and lift the bow, but he only says go and have a look at this bow. Please relieve this great king of his anxiety. So at that time, bowing down in front of Vishwamitra Rishi, Ramachandra, in his naturally beautiful gait, he starts walking towards the Shivadhanush. And all the people assembled there, they will be thinking, "Oh, this small boy, what will he do? All great warriors could not lift this bow, but this small boy, he will not be able to lift this." So they were all thinking like that. And he went, bowed down in front of the Shivadhanush, offered his respects to Lord Shiva, and then effortlessly, in one hand, he lifted the Shivadhanush. And with the other hand, he was trying to string the bow. When he was trying to string the bow broke into two pieces. And all the same people who had assembled there, they were all flabbergasted. They were all astonished to see this, right? And at that very moment, you know, Ramachandra won the Swayamvara. Mother Sita came, offered the garland, and then the next day, marriage ceremony was about to take place. Formal wedding ceremony was about to happen. And at that time comes a wonderful personality who is known for his anger, who is also an avatara, incarnation of the Supreme Lord. And he is none other than the son of Jamadagni and Renuka, that is Lord Parashurama. He is also called Rama, but he is known as Parashurama. Parashu means the axe which he used to kill the unrighteous Kshatriyas. He had actually personally traveled all over the world 21 times, and he had killed the Kshatriyas who were just namesake kings, who were not following the principles of righteousness. He had personally killed those unrighteous kings with his parashu, with his axe. So just by hearing the name of Parashurama, the Kshatriyas of that time, they used to shiver with fear. That was the kind of uh, uh, reputation of this Parashurama. So Parashurama walked into the assembly, and all the family members of Dashrath Maharaj and Janaka Maharaj, they were all astonished. They were all in great fear. They stood up in respect, folding their hands. And Parashurama came. Who is that person who has broken the bow of Lord Shiva, my worshipable Lord? And immediately Ramachandra came in front and he bowed down. And Ramachandra spoke in a humble way. Actually, Parashurama was very angry. He was furious. He was saying, "Who is that person? Show me, I will immediately kill him. He has done such a great offense." And he was, his lips had curled out of anger. And here comes the small boy, young man, Rama. He comes with a smiling face. And first of all, he bows down in front of Parashurama. See, one important lesson for us. Ramachandra, even though he was so powerful, he was able to, just by touching, he broke the Shiva Dhanush. But he was never proud. He was so humble. And to counter the anger of Parashurama, Ramachandra just smiled. See, many times we think that if somebody is angry with us, we should also give it back with double the anger, right? But we should understand what our soft and gentle behavior can achieve in many occasions, our power and might fail to achieve, right? Softness, many times people think it is a weakness of a person, but no. Softness can also be a strength of a person, provided he knows how to use that soft power, isn't it? So one important thing Ramachandra is teaching us, just like a tree which is filled with fruits always bends down because of the weight of those trees. Whereas a tree which is not having any fruits, it stands straight like a proud person. So Ramachandra is saying the true test of a person's greatness is his humility. When he sees somebody greater than him, a really humble person, one who is full of, even though he has full of great qualities, he displays his humility and bows down in front of his superiors. So Ramachandra is teaching us that we should be humble. Another thing we see here, just by his smile and his sweet words, Ramachandra conquered this Parashurama. He actually curbed the pride of Parashurama just by his sweet words and his smile. So that is what I was saying. What our smile and sweet words can achieve, it is simply unbelievable. Ramachandra is teaching us this by his personal example. And then Parashurama says, "Oh, it was you who broke the bow of Lord Shiva. I have another bow with me, the bow of Lord Vishnu, which is even mightier than the bow of Lord Shiva. Can you string this bow?" He challenged. And Ramachandra humbly, he said, "Yes, my dear Lord Parashurama, I shall surely do as you say." Right? He
He
didn't
himself
say,
is
"Yes,
Vishnu,
what do
Lord
you think?"
Rama.
Yes, we'll come to that. We'll come to that part later. So I was just narrating. Yeah, what I was telling is, yeah. So Lord Lord Ramachandra humbly bows down and he says, "Yes, if that is your desire, that I should string this Vishnu Dhanush, definitely I shall do that." So he took the bow from Parashurama and he actually was able to string the bow successfully. And Ramachandra even, he was ready to shoot an arrow from that Vishnu Dhanush. And just by seeing this, Parashurama was convinced that this is Lord Vishnu himself. Now, yes, Parashurama is called a Shaktya-vesha avatara of the Lord Vishnu. Now, that means a part of Lord Vishnu's power was residing within this Parashurama's body. Whereas Rama is called the Purna avatara of Lord Vishnu. He is Vishnu himself, right? So, when Parashurama saw that this person is none other than the Supreme Lord Vishnu himself, and that is why he is able to string this bow of Lord Vishnu. Immediately, Parashurama's pride and anger subsided. Parashurama had always been thinking that all Kshatriyas are bad, but now the Supreme Lord himself, Lord Vishnu himself, appeared as a Kshatriya. Now Parashurama was so much relieved that now the right king has come to rule this world. And Parashurama also understood that my advent in this world, now the purpose of my advent has been successful, because now the world will be ruled by such a great, the Lord himself who has appeared as Rama. And Parashurama, as everyone, uh, Parashurama personally offered his namaskara to Lord Rama, recognizing that he is Lord Vishnu himself. And then the empowerment, the power of Lord Vishnu, which was residing within Parashurama's body, went and joined, it merged into Lord Ramachandra's spiritual body. So, from this, Ramachandra is teaching the greatness of being softly behave, gentle behavior, right? Lord Krishna also says in the Bhagavad Gita, Anudvega karam vakyam. We all have the ability to speak, but we must choose our words. We must speak gently. Our words should not agitate the mind of the listener. If Ramachandra also spoke out of anger, let's say, then what would have happened? Unnecessarily there would have been a quarrel between the two. So Ramachandra knew when to use his power, when to actually be gentle. This is a very important quality of a powerful person, right? Discretion is the better part of valor. This is a saying. A person's greatness is tested during the time of when when he is challenged, during the time of difficulty or adversity. And time and again, Ramachandra proves in Ramayana that how one should know how to use his power and when to use against whom. So, even though Ramachandra is so powerful, he's teaching us that we should be gentle in our words and behavior. And this conquered Parashurama, this curbed the pride of Parashurama. In our daily life, when we also meet people, let's say during some situations, somebody might get angry at us. And if we also become angry and start abusing, start using foul words or bad words against such people, then what is the difference between us and the other person? A person who is aspiring to make spiritual progress should actually be very conscious about what kind of words he speaks. So instead of speaking in a way which increases the anger of the other person, at times it is intelligent on our part to actually speak softly and behave gently. So, this is never weakness. In fact, it is a great strength. So, we should also cultivate this strength of being gentle in our behavior from this particular incident of Ramayana. So let us all pray to the Lord by chanting his holy names so that we also become conscious. The Lord gives us the right intelligence on how to use our abilities, and so that we can be happy and we can also spread happiness in this world. Let us chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. I request all of you to please join me for 11 times chanting of this mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you so much for chanting along with me. I request all of you to please make it a part of your daily life. Chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra at least 108 times every day. It takes only about 8 minutes. Okay, thank you so much, all of you. We'll meet again in the next session. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Ram.